I start to go inside, fear is there. And it just seems to be so core that almost no matter what seems to be going on. Eventually, when I start going inside, fear is usually pretty strong. We're not trying to program this for everybody, but it's just more a sense of getting the feeling of progression. And then there's this and these are all kind of separation experiences. And now we want to start to find some way of putting ourselves back into relationship to the client, because these are about us. Now, actually, Amy in the video says, and we've been thinking about bringing this back into the V. Enough about me. Now I'm starting to think about what could be going on in this other person. I've shut them out, I've closed them off, and now I'm kind of curious about them, and I'm interested. And so we used to have, and we may restore this to the V, is what's happening, our sense of the other. What could be happening? And it's at the very least, curiosity about what could be happening in the other person. And then to try to bring that to a sense of, ultimately, connection, where we start to feel ourselves in connection to them. And out of the connection and the feeling of connection, we can start to go up here into some kind of expression. But the basic experience is deepening our own internal understanding of what's happening, finding the place of, and also a place of compassion, which leads to connection. And it's not exactly, we're drawing it in a kind of linear way, but it may not happen that way for you. But it's out of that. You got to come out. You got to come up. This is not about being inside. It's about, and that's why it's the V. Is now with the people we're trying to help, we find some expression, and we started to kind of categorize those and catalog them, and we realized there's so many that, and we're still working on it. But I think what we're recognizing, there's a kind of platform here of work we do to build qualities inside ourselves. That will help us will be kind of the springboard for the expression, and we're starting to identify some of those qualities and seeing some commonality that people find.
Such as?
Yeah.
Let me add one.